Mataji, may start reading.
Hare Krishna. Prabhuji, Hare Krishna. Welcome to Vani Amrit Vani program. Danvat Pranam. His Grace Kaustubha Krishna Prabhuji will be reading the transcendental words of wisdom. All the perfections of the yoga system can be realized through mantra yoga, the chanting of the Hare Krishna. From authoritative sources, we learn that this chanting of Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, is the embodiment of the perfection of yoga for this age. Today, we have a great difficulties living 50 or 60 years. A man may live at the utmost 80 or 100 years. In addition, these brief years are always fraught with anxiety, with difficulties due to circumstances of war, pestilence, famine, and many other disturbances. We are also not very intelligent, and at the same time, we are unfortunate. These are the characteristics of the man living in Kali Yuga, a degraded age. So, properly speaking, we can never attain success in this meditational yoga system described by Krishna. At the, at the utmost, we can only gratify our personal whims by some pseudo adaptation of the system. Thus, people are paying money to attend some classes in gymnastic exercise and deep breathing, and they are happy if they think they can lengthen their lifetime by a few years or enjoy better sex life. But we must understand that this is not the actual yoga system. In this age, the meditational system cannot be properly executed. Instead, all the perfection of that system can be realized through Bhakti Yoga, the sublime process of Krishna consciousness, specifically Mantra Yoga, the glorification of Sri Krishna through the chanting of Hare Krishna Mahamantra. That is recommended in Vedic scriptures and is introduced by great authorities like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Indeed, the Bhagavad Gita proclaims that the Mahatmas, the great souls, are always chanting the glories of the Lord. If one wants to be Mahatma in terms of Vedic literature, in terms of Bhagavad Gita, and in terms of the great authorities, then one has to adopt this process of Krishna consciousness and of chanting Hare Krishna. But if we are content at making a show of meditation by sitting very straight in lotus position and going into a trance like some sort of performer, then that is a different thing. But we should understand that show such show bottle performance have nothing to do with the actual perfection of yoga. The material disease cannot be cured by artificial medicine. We have to take the real cure straight from Krishna, the perfection of yoga. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Shri Shri Radha Ras Bihari ki jai. Shri Shri Lalita Sakhi Vishakha Sakhi ki jai. Shri Shri Sitaram Lakshman Bhakta Hanuman ki jai. Shri Jagannath Baldev Subhadra Maiya ki jai. Shri Shri Gaur Nitai ki jai. Samasta Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Morning Japa program ki jai. Amrut Vani ki jai. Today's Amrut Vani is mostly on the yogas. In the originally, if we see that we all were in Krishna's abode, Golok, Vrindavan, and always in the seva of Lord Krishna. But then sometimes the people there also, they feel that we should also enjoy like Krishna. And then such people are sent to earth for enjoying material enjoyment. It is said that this earth is a dukhalaya, where the happiness is temporary and it is not going to take us back to God, to Lord. Also in Kali Yuga, the life of the people is very small and their intelligence is less. And they keep on fighting with each other on small things. As is told in Bhagavad Gita, that Prayana Alpa Ayusha Sabya Kalau Asmin Yuge Jana Manda Sumanda Matayo Manda Bhagya Hi Upatirta. So our Bhagya also is not much, and that's why we keep on suffering. But then, from time to time, the Lord sends, either He comes Himself, as in the form of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, or He sends some sages to guide us how to perform bhakti and how to be in yoga. In the olden days, of course, the people had long life, so they used to go in for meditation for many, many years, maybe thousands of years. Or sometimes they will perform the yagyas to get the benefit and mercy of the Lord. But in Kali Yuga, these are all not possible. And the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, which is given to us, we get the same benefits by chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra as the people used to get in the previous yugas by meditation and performing yajnas. In the modern day, the many people have not understood actually what is the meaning of yoga. Yoga means union with the Lord, going back to home, back to Godhead. But the people think that by keeping the body fit and fine, they can get the happiness, and by this way they can go to the Lord. But that's not the way. There are so many institutes open, some of them performing yogas, teaching yogas in the open, in the gardens, and some of them within the four walls. But this is not going to take us to the Lord. Chanting is the only way to get liberated from this Dukhala world and go back home, back to God. Therefore, let us chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra and enjoy spiritual happiness. In Bhagavad Gita, the Lord says, Yoginam api sarvesham mad gaten antar atmana Shraddhavan bhajate yo mam sa me yukta tamamata. And all the yogis, the one with great faith who always abides in me, thinks of me within himself, and renders transcendental loving service to me. He is very dear to me and he is with me. So that therefore, let us keep on chanting the Mahamantra so that we get rid of all the miseries and troubles which we get in this world. But then chanting has to be done with perfection, sitting in congregation or sitting alone near Tulasi, and fixing our mind on the lotus feet of Lord Krishna, requesting Radharani to help us, to put us in the service of the Lord. And by this way, we can get liberated from this miserable world. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami